Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at directions. So on our first slide here, we have a few different ways that we can ask for directions. Starting at the top here is the most polite form. So for example, may I ask you something? You might need to stop someone in the street and ask for a direction. So you could say, ちょっと伺いますが. Our second example is also polite, but it's just a little less formal. Excuse me a minute. ちょっとすみませんが. And finally, we have the casual way of interrupting someone, and that's just simply すみません. Excuse me. Now, you might like to ask the question, how do I get there? And that's simply どう行けばいいですか? or いいでしょうか? On our second slide, we're having a look at how to talk about the order of actions. For example, if you do this, this will happen. So we start out with our sentence in its plain form. We follow with the particle to, and we finish with the outcome. So for example, if you go straight ahead, there will be a bridge. まっすぐ行くと橋があります. So the verb in its plain form is まっすぐ行く, which means to go straight. We've linked it here with the particle to. So if you go straight, 橋があります. There is a bridge. Let's take a look at a second example. If you do that, you will see the station. そうすると駅が見えます. So again, we can see here that we have our sentence in its plain form, and that is そうする, suru from the verb します. We've linked that with the particle to our outcome. 駅が見えます. You can see the station, or you will see the station. Now, if you wish to insert a direction into your response, this is how you do it. For example, turn the corner to the right or to the left. 角を右に曲がってください. or 角を左に曲がってください. So we're starting out here with our corner, 角, and then we're inserting our direction, left or right, followed by the particle ni or the particle e. And then finally finishing with our verb. 曲がってください. 曲がります is the verb to turn. And we have it here in its tet form followed by the word ください, which means please turn. Now please note that the direction, left, right, north, south, etc., is followed by the particle ni or e. And when there is movement through a place, the particle is always o. For example, if you turn right at the next corner, 次の角を右に曲がると. So we've got here 次の角を, so we're moving through the next corner. So our instruction is followed by the particle o. And then we have a direction, which is migi, right. And that is followed by our particle ni. Migi ni magaru to. So the particle to at the end there indicates that if you do something, something else will result. Let's have a look at a second example. Go straight down this street. この道をまっすぐ行って. So again, we're moving through a location. In this case, we're moving down the street. So our word for road or street is michi, and it's followed by the particle wo. And finally, cross the bridge. 橋を渡って. So again, we are moving through a location. We are crossing the bridge. Therefore, the word for bridge is followed by the particle o. So that's about all for this topic, but if you have any questions or comments, please let me know.